Actually, should be an orange, but it's turned to red. I'm Echo, the founder and the creator of Nervape. Before we start, I have a quick question that how many of you here today already have a Nervape that we released 9 days ago? Oh, wow. All right, thank you. So for those who don't have, Wi-Fi is free, so you still have a chance to get one after this presentation. So Nervape Studio was built 3 years ago, and with the community, we have collaborated and contributed with Nervape Saga and character NFTs and physical toys like this one. But today I'd like to introduce a specific collection called Nervape. Nervape is a collection of multi-chain composable digital objects built on Bitcoin. Before we design this collection, we have 3 questions for ourselves. How can we give holders more freedom to create and express themselves? How can we ensure that energy for this collection stays strong and sustainable? And how can we attract more creators to collaborate with us? And we searched on the current NFT market. We couldn't find any clear reference points, but we did find a great example in Lego. So Lego sells basic building blocks. People can use these blocks to create various shapes. Like somebody will create castles, while others can create dinosaurs. Even everyone starts with the same block, but they can bring this block into life with unique ways through their own creativity. And if you tear off your design, you can just dismantle it and create something new. And Lego also encourage their community to submit their design ideas, and where eventually they can become officially Lego products. This is very cool, and it established a truly collaborative community and fan base that where the users can also become the creator. So what we learn from Lego is like we need a simple foundational base that everyone can easily join, and we need accessories that can be assembled and disassembled. And we need to open up the creative process to the community. So through this instruction, we can design the Nervape collection like instead of a single image, we split Nervape into 2 parts. One is the blank Nervape base, and the other one is the accessories. So these accessories are designed collaboratively with the community, artists, and eventually with other projects. And the holder can combine these accessories, assemble Nervape which can express themselves. This whole new design can have several benefits, like every holder becomes a creator, creating their Nervapes based on their own preferences. And it's a long-lasting, sustainable series. New users can still join years later and disable their Nervape and build fresh new combinations. And open collaboration lowers barriers for collaborations between the community, artists, and other projects. For example, one day Nervape can wear an Azuki hat and a t-shirt featuring node monkeys. But when we have our ideas, we face another challenge that we want the whole collections can fully on-chain, and we want it issued on Bitcoin. But everyone knows that like frequently interaction required by assembling assets and disassembling assets on Bitcoin is not sustainable due to the high fees and the slower transaction speed. But fortunately, this year we were introduced to a new protocol called RGB protocol. And it's based on Bitcoin, and it fully addresses our challenges. So what we use RGB++ in Nervape collection? Like users firstly mint a blank Nervape on BTC, and they can mint some accessories on CKB. And what they need to do is like they didn't need to use any extra cross-chain bridge. They only need to leap their ape to the CKB and assemble this ape on the CKB, and they can fully leap back to the BTC. So that's it. It's very easy. And the cool thing is that each this accessory is independent on-chain accessories that can be tradable on the second marketplace. So which means that user can use their, this color is, so users can choose like trade individually accessories. Also, they can trade the fully assembled Nervapes on the marketplace. So they can trade them on BTC marketplace, or they can trade them on CKB marketplace. And thanks for the RGB++ protocol and the UTXO model, we also add a specific feature to Nervape, like each Nervape has a specific DNA wisdom. And because these features, our users feel like their Nervapes is their baby, so they wanna watch their growth, so they create some Twitter account for their Nervape. Like they record their birth of date and record their color. They also create their Nervapes by themselves. They create accessories to their Nervape. It's really cool. And we think this next page. So we think as these features, we think like Nervape is not as non-fungible token, only has financial values. It has some human emotional connection between holder and the digital objects. So rather than call our Nervape collection is empty collection, we prefer to call our collection is like DOBs, like digital objects. So we think Nervape is an asset with its own life in the virtual world. So we just finished our boneless mint and the public mint. So our next plan is like in Q2, we will start airdropping the first batch of accessories. And these accessories will be tradable on second market. And we will collaborating with other projects and independent creators to design more accessories. And for Q3, we will launch an on-chain protocol for assembling and disassembling Nervapes, and allow this package Nervape tradable on second marketplace, and open a promotionless creation tools for our community to create their own Nervape. So that's what is Nervape. Nervape is like they are blank on the BTC first, but it can grow in CKB, and they can live between CKB and the BTC. Even though we only have 2,777 pieces of Nervape, but we think like the creation from community can make Nervape unlimited. And in Nervape, we really want the community and everyone can be yourself, trust yourself, and create yourself, BTC. That's it. Thank you.